Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our continuing live coverage. This is footage from Japanese Garden Country Club here on WTCG Sports in Atlanta, Georgia. This little girl's name is Annie, and she's playing quite well on the greens today. And she's come into the rough area again near the hole. We're on the 12th right now. Annie's done very, very well. And she just missed a birdie, I think, opportunity. This is the second stroke she's making on this hole.
Par.
And she made par, so she is a cutie. We're now into the 13th hole. There's approximately 5 holes left in this tournament today. And if you haven't seen the first part, we recommend you watch it because it's a very, very interesting tournament that's been played so far. Annie does not usually play with any other players because it's based on her actual performance and not in competition with anyone else, but she actually does compete with several 10 or 20 other players, but they don't have her competing next to them. So it's sort of like each of these plays, each hole only represents her performance and no one else's. And she's up to her 3rd shot now, and we're still on the 13th hole. It's nice how they show these aerial shots. You get to see the entire course. Most times Annie has been using what's called power strokes, and it gives her more lift in the ball, and plus she can get to the hole faster that way than doing smaller shots. And now she's about to make her 5th stroke, and she missed it. It's 12.5 feet now. And there she goes. That's probably a bogey. She has quite a number of these temper tantrums when she doesn't perform par or even better. But as I said in the last video, she's like all little girls. They all have temper tantrums. And I would say girls are more prone to it than the obvious men or boy players. Now on the 14th hole, and she's still on the fairway. Graphics you see cannot be removed from the screen. She's actually gone beyond now the rough. She's actually now going to have to hit it quite hard back to the green. She's on the fringe. These are really, really beautiful greens. I mean, I have to take my hat off to these designers of these animation graphics. They do a very good job on these. I don't know why they have to show us a graphic of the field. Oh, she's got a bogey again. See, she's still really upset about it. Now we're into the 15th hole, and these bunkers are by far ridiculous because nobody has to really think they're going to have to play this much in sand, but these Japanese gardens are really intended to be reproductions of what a garden looks like in Japan. So she's now hit a sand bunker, and they are very hard to get out of in this game. Sometimes they get buried into the sand, and she did well. She got out of it, but she's in the rough again, and it's nice knowing that when you hit that close to the bunker, that the computer will keep the ball in one place. It won't roll down most times into the bunker. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. And Annie is really, really doing well with her strokes. See, it doesn't quite get to the hole, but it's a task and a half just to get from these really bad places. Now see, in that case, she overused her strength to stroke it over the hole, so now she's got to go back and reposition it back. Look at that, it actually skipped over the hole. Now she's up to 7, so she'll definitely have a double bogey. Maybe this is a triple bogey. It is a triple bogey. You'll see her like that. Sometimes she don't get mad anymore. She's just kind of like, I give up, that kind of attitude. We're into the 16th hole. This is WTCG Sports in Atlanta, Georgia, with live coverage of the Japanese Garden Country Club. Footage from We Love Golf. And this is 7-year-old Annie. She has stroked a very good shot. Look at that, how close she's gotten to the green. This is probably maybe another 2 or even maybe a 1-stroke birdie putt, but I don't think she made it. She might have. Let's see what happens. Yep, she made it. She got another birdie. See, she's real happy when she makes a below par shot, but if she gets more than that, she gets in one of those women moods, you know, and just kind of like she's indifferent to everything. We're now on the 17th hole, and she's using a power stroke because those little bubbles you see represents. She's gotten in the major bunker now. These are very hard to get out of sometimes. But hopefully she'll have the stroke she needs to get it. Yep, she did, and now she's on the green again. She's back in the fairway. She's doing good. She's in the green now. 1 or 2 times in some of the other games you might finally get a chance to see her chip in an actual shot, because it does happen. There we go. She made that one on par. She is cute. Okay, we're on the last hole of this tournament. We're on the 18th hole. This is still from the Japanese Garden Country Club. These aerial shots come to you from nothing because there's no dirigible, no blimp that we used in this footage. Okay, there she goes. She's using another power shot or stroke to get it off. And she did very well. Very well. She's close to the rough area. Sometime maybe in the next couple of videos you'll probably see from Luxor, which is a recreation of the Egyptian pyramids in Giza. And they recreated them very realistic because they actually have them painted, and the graphics are all, I guess, as close to what they determined the hieroglyphics look like, because they were painted in different colors. Now here we go with her stroking another one. She's just at the edge of the green now. Really, really beautiful graphics in these landscapes. There we go. There's a chip in. So she did a chip in. Birdie and a chip in. So there you go, folks. Annie has done very well. She's 12 over, but she made 3rd place in the results of this tournament. If you look right there to your right, that yellow shirted man with the glasses is my me character. I have not been able to use him because they say you have to unlock the feature, and I haven't done it yet, so I've been playing as Annie. But I've enjoyed it, and I think she's a really good player. Sometime later I do actually compete with her as a double player match, so anyway. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you'll watch more of my Wii presentations from WTCG Sports. Thank you all for coming today, and come back soon and come often. I have 2 other channels also for CNN Rotating Square, and I may post some of these on that also. So thanks for watching.